So, I don't know if it's just me, but I have no idea what to put in Frosted Heights, okay? So, every time I go there, I think, what on earth fits? Because Elsa already has her cave in the Forest of Valor, so you can't move her cave. Anna, Kristoff, and Olaf kind of have their house. It started out in Forest of Valor. It kind of gives off Frosted Heights vibes, but I managed to incorporate it in my forest, so I don't necessarily want to move it. So right now, my Frosted Heights has just been really barren. Okay, there's nothing in it. Premium store came out with the Frosty Fortress house, and I know it's a little controversial of placing multiple houses in your village. If you didn't know, it's controversial. Apparently when they made the Haunted Mansion, it glitched a lot, and so the team was like, yo, maybe don't place multiple houses. You only want to reskin your house, so like don't do that. Anyway, my village has like 5 houses in it. Shh. Okay. So basically, what I did is I placed the Frosty Fortress in my Frosted Heights area. So I had no idea what to put in it because most of my houses sit completely empty, the dilapidated starter things, and they're just for the external decoration. But this one, I wanted to be different. So here's what it looks like. We're just gonna go straight in. It starts out all gross. So I'm figuring out what to place. I'm kind of wanting to go for a cottagey vibe. I kind of don't like the palacey feel that a lot of these houses give off. So I kind of make them more rustic and homey. So I'm kind of doing like a log cabin vibe is what I'm going for. I always have problems with the wallpaper selection. I think that they just need to allow so many new wallpapers. I need options, and I want to have like one external wall be like a different texture than like the other internal walls, but it doesn't work that way, okay? So I basically found this really cool fireplace in Scrooge's house. So I kind of just wanted to place everything around that aesthetic. Um Really, that's what I went for. Okay? It's beautiful. I love it. It's dear to me. Um and then I love the frozen houses. I love the lights that come or the windows. I love the lights that come through. It's really pretty to me. So that was kind of the inspiration. I wanted to be frozen themed, but not, ice castle. I don't like the made of ice furniture, so I didn't use that. But I kind of wanted it to feel like Snow White's cabin, but like also be winter. So I wanted like ski lodge, pretty bookshelves. I don't know. It was just a lot. My biggest beef with this video that you will see a lot of repeating of is that like it does not save your place in the furniture selection. So as you're going through, there's a lot of scrolling. Like unless you have the specific filters on, you're going to keep scrolling. And it's really annoying because I love the old scroll in place method when you're decorating where you just kind of find things that interest you and you just dump them down. But the way that this works is like every time I dump something down, it starts back at the beginning. So it's really frustrating, but I'm sure eventually that'll be fixed. And if not, hey, Dreamlight Valley team, that's something I really want. Please do that for me. So right here, I'm placing multiple couches because I don't know which one I like. Okay. And then I also just wanted like a cute little desk, like maybe the owner of the ski lodge is here, like somebody that's visiting needs a little workspace. But yeah, it's really cute. I decided on this couch. It's cute, and I kind of went for like a grandma chic vibe here. I don't know why, but I wanted it to be very very homey. Okay, so vintage homey feels. So as I start the dining room area, I found some cute little frozen themed Arendelle stuff, but then had no idea what to do for the kitchen. The counter situation was not very rustic, and I had already hit the item limit at Scrooge because the next room will show you why I hit the item limit. I'll just say that. I had a vision for the next room, and that is very clear. Obviously, this room did not have a very set vision. And then my appliance selection, again, it just feels really weird, eclectic, if you will. I don't like the fridge, and I prefer not to use the nasty stove, but we're here. We're doing our best. I also didn't have matching chairs, and this table could fit 6 at a minimum, but like up to 8 chairs if you really wanted to. So I decided to go for like thrift store aesthetic of like a bunch of mismatch, like people just kind of left them. Maybe there was a wedding at some point because like it's pretty over here. Had a nice like summer wedding and just left a bunch of chairs, and now it's just really mixed match. So I don't know. I'm having fun with it though. I'm not crazy about the entire room, but it does feel homey and it kind of gives me a good starting place. I think that something that stops me from decorating a lot of times in Dreamlight is not feeling like a room will be fully complete. And I decided not to do that. I decided to just start placing things and not really care that it may or may not be exactly what I want. So, yeah, I'm having fun with it. So, that's really what matters. Okay. I love me a candelabra moment too. Like, I don't know why. It's just so fun to put a candelabra like on a dining room table. It just makes it feel so like elegant, but also like the candles are like cozy, and yeah. I like how it came out, so I'm not too upset, even though it feels a little mixed matched and cluttered. This room though, I knew exactly what I wanted to do. Alright. So didn't know wallpaper wise. Wallpaper, I don't want to have a house where every single room is the same wallpaper. So I kind of picked this brick as like a placeholder, but you can tell that I'm not thrilled about it. We'll come back to that. But I knew what I wanted for this room. And nothing matched the vibe that I wanted except for the items that are completely dedicated for this room. So yeah, I start the old placing things. If you can't tell from the birch and the hot rocks, we're doing a sauna. Yay! Like, Scrooge's shop has given me everything I need for a sauna, like several times over. Like every time you think, like, oh okay, I could make this work, it just keeps giving you more, and you're like, I have 2 rooms full of stuff that would fit in a sauna, but where do you put a sauna? Because I've seen somebody place it like in the middle of their village. They've had a dedicated space that they just kind of made fake partitions and placed it like they used bookshelves, I think, to partition different areas in like rooms, and it looked really cool, but like I don't have dedicated like aisles except for like on my beach, which that was my last video. If you want to see a beach speed build, it's only a 5-minute video, so you got time. Probably. I don't know what your life is, but yeah, this sauna, like, they have very obvious reasons to use these items together because like they match perfectly with each other. But like, where else are you gonna put them? The other thing about back to the living room, they have the touch of Arendelle pantry items like in there, so I kind of want that stove, and I think that'd be pretty. I cannot justify Moonstone on anything other than a house. Like, for me, I know a lot of people really like the character skins, but I love the houses, and they bring so much to like the outdoor aesthetics of my village. Like, I'll have fun with a house decorating stream or something like this, but I don't decorate my rooms nearly as much as I decorate my exterior. So whatever. Um, but yeah, we're just placing things, hoping that they fit, seeing if there's anything else in our inventory that we like. But for the most part, we're basically done. There's not a whole lot outside of this set that really fit. I started making a bedroom, but I did not enjoy it as much as I thought I did while I was making it. So I just kind of cut that out, and I will come back to that eventually. Um, my next build is probably going to be a haunted mansion decoration build because I love the event furniture that they've made, but I don't necessarily know where to put it in like a room in my house. So I bought the haunted mansion house, and I'll probably make that. So yeah, here's how the sauna came out. It's a very simple. I've seen this design done a lot, but it's still pretty, and I'm happy with how everything came out. So yeah, if you want to see more Dreamlight stuff, make sure to follow me. And I a lot of times will build these things on Twitch, so if you want to follow me on there as well, all the links are in the bio, so or the description. I'm so used to Twitch, so everything's in my bio. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. All right, bye.